Like we birthed you motherfuckers. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't even fucking be here. Sorry. But it's just like, how
For
dare
the,
you disrespect us?
No, we
for
agree
the
with
viewers
you.
who don't understand, can
Okay.
y'all explain the difference between red pill and blue pill? Because some people don't know the difference. Because y'all keep saying red pill. Maybe Elle or Jason, one of y'all could. What's the difference? If y'all know the difference.
You want me to?
Yeah, you can go
Okay,
ahead.
so
You can go
I
ahead.
think red pill is more like I don't like, so for me, I'm in between. I could see like some parts of it and then of each side, but red pill is more is like, I hate women. You're just here to be like my breeder mare. Shut the fuck up. Look pretty. Go to the gym. If you gain 10 pounds, you're a fat fuck. And then like blue pill is more of like, more respectful of women and more like liberal, I would say. They're not as like hardcore as the red pill, but I think the red pill, they're just gay, you know? Like they're just in the
And blue pill,
closet
what's blue
gay.
pill?
Yeah.
Because a lot of the guys, I don't know like what, I think it's more, isn't like blue pill more like Democrats, and then red pill more Republican? Would you say that? I don't know.
I've never heard anybody use the term blue pill. I only hear red pill.
When I think of blue pill, I think of Destiny. Do you know who that is?
Oh yeah.
The blue hair
I
guy,
like
and
Dustin.
I like him too. I like him too, but I think he's bi. So I don't know. I think a lot of men are just in the closet gay, and they're blaming us. But it's not our fault. It's the fault of the fathers who disappeared and left us to raise the kids alone. How the fuck are we supposed to raise men? We're women. We don't know how to raise you guys. So it's like, of course you're all gay. And who else? Who knows what else we're putting in the water? Don't blame us. Blame the men. Where are you guys? I don't know. We don't know. And then everyone's fucking gay. And you're the single mothers. Why the fuck are we single mothers? Because you guys are abusive assholes. That's why, you know. And this is not all. This is just some. Like, to all my OnlyFans subscribers, you're not included in this conversation.
So, what made you actually want to go over to OnlyFans from the content that you were creating before?
The money.
Is it a huge difference in the money?
Yes. Yeah. I already made $100,000
And
in 3
compared
months.
to the podcast, because we did speak before this, and you was telling me like the most. Can you tell everybody the most you made doing your podcast?
Well, the most I ever made on YouTube was $3,000 a month. I don't even think I made 100. I've been doing podcasting for like 2.5 years. I don't even think I made $100,000. I know I put in 100,000, but I don't think I even made 100,000. And I'm not even gonna try to lie like these people. Oh, I made $1 million a month. No, I didn't. I made 100 G's in 3 months, and that's good for. I'm happy with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And hopefully I can find a girl to pass the torch to, because I don't plan on doing this shit forever. But like, I plan on, taking that money and buying like a hotel, and just retiring.
All right.
So, I've been seeing a lot of people are getting into OnlyFans, and I totally understand it because I think I saw a statistic that in the United States, people spent $2.6 billion on OnlyFans.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So, my question is, why, or what would you tell? Because I teach young women, ages 18 to 23, for the most part.
Do it.
You would tell a woman that young to get into OnlyFans?
Yep. They don't care about us. They don't want to hear what we have to say. Do it. They just want to see you naked. That's it. Do it.
And that goes to my next question. I was gonna say, like, because I know you could.
We want to hear what you have to say. That's why we're talking to you.
No, because look, I was a good podcaster, but at the end of the day, nobody gave a fuck about what I had to say. And my whole life, I've been sexualized by men, which is why I always wore hoodies. People are like, why are you wearing a hoodie? I have a decent body under here. You know what I mean? But I used to wear I try to just hide it because I didn't want to be sexualized, but I've been sexualized from the age of 9 years old. And I think that men just see women as sex objects because their dick gets hard and that's what controls them, and that's okay. Like, if you look at nature, that's, like, that's just how it is. So what the fuck is the point of even trying to do anything else?
See, I disagree. I have to push back a little bit, respectfully.
I'm not
Um,
saying everybody. I mean, if you're in school, but Elon Musk said there's no point to even go to school because none of us are going to be working in 4 years anyway.
Yeah,
well, I mean, with AI, with AI coming, I do understand that. Even though fuck Elon
yeah,
Musk,
most definitely.
but I I see what you're saying, but wouldn't don't you think that pushing women, or not pushing women, telling young women, look, they're gonna
Over. The
sexualize
world is
you.
going to end. Fuck all this shit. The world's about to end. The world's in flames. Just do what you got to do to pay your bills. There is women who are like fucking working 2, 3 jobs, killing themselves, and they're cute as fuck. Like, why would you do that? These men want you to take. Do you know how many times I went out with men and they like made a face at me like I should pay, even though it was cheap? It's not even about the money amount, but like, why should I buy? You should be buying me a fucking taco. Like, don't ask me to buy you shit. Like, are you crazy?
Someone's
And
asked
it's
you to
like
buy.
a lot of these men, they're so fucking like cheap and they want you to take care of them, and especially like the ones that go to the gym. No offense, I know you're like a trainer and all that, but the ones with the muscles, like, they think they're like better than you and they think that you should pay for them. But they send you sneakers, or and I know a lot of women who like have given men like hundreds. They're stupid as fuck. Like, they're young and stupid, and men prey on them. That's why they say that a woman is past a certain age is no good. It's because we're not stupid anymore. Men take money from women, they take everything from us, and they give us nothing in return but a fucking baby that we have to raise for the rest of our fucking lives till we're old. Fuck you, and give me just pay me. Fuck
I,
you, pay me. That's it. I don't care.
Wade pays $600 for
I do
dates,
not.
so
I
I
do not.
know.
So I got another question. So I know you said so for the fans that, because I did watch your show and I did like it. Like, even before we met, like, I watched your show. I liked it. It popped up all the time on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. It was in my algorithm. Crazy.
Mhm.
I used to watch all your shows. So for the people who were or are your fans of your podcast, because I've been seeing you, not podcasting, but I've been seeing you going back on the, posting stuff on the mic, wherever you're at. So, like, what about those fans who miss your podcast? Like, how you feel about, like, those people?
Are
No, no,
they
no, no,
are
no. I
they
know,
gonna pay my
not
bills?
talking money, but just the people that loved it.
What do you? I mean, I don't have a million followers. I don't even have 100,000 followers. I don't know why. I had like That's what I'm saying. I had like 200-300 million views, and I guess that's not even enough.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, I don't even have 100,000 followers, so it's like, okay, you miss me. I'm still here. You know what I mean? I still post regular shit. Like, I'm not just posting like picture. Like, I'm not one of these girls. I'm still
yeah.
posting clips and stuff of where I am, showing what I'm doing. But what can I do? I don't live in LA anymore. I've actually slept with celebrities that could have helped me move forward in my podcast, and they wouldn't come on the show. So it's like, I'm done with this Hollywood like podcast. Like, I'm too
So would
tired
you
to work
would you
hard. I'm
go ahead, just go ahead.
Would you be? I was gonna say, would you be willing to say who these celebrities are? Put them on
no,
blast.
no,
I wasn't
no,
gonna
because
ask
we're
that. I
still
wasn't gonna
cool, but
ask that.
that's
I
not the
was gonna
point.
ask. I was gonna
I,
ask if so.
hey,
Like, even with us, like, we waiting for that big deal. We waiting for Barstool Sports to hit us up. If Barstool Sports hit you up and be like, look, we
Yeah, he
oh,
should have been fucking hit me up. I'm Jewish and he's Jewish and he's crying about all this Jewish shit. So why aren't you signing Jewish people? Why are you only signing black people and fucking blonde people? Like, why aren't you signing your own kind since you're so fucking mad about Hail Hitler? Where are your Jewish fucking podcasters? I hit up Dave Portnoy like 1,000 times. He doesn't answer me. So, do you know how hard it is to get? Not only that, I spoke to like execs in LA, and they all told me that the only time people were getting podcast deals was during COVID. They said you're very entertaining. We love you. We love your show, but like nobody's getting podcast deals. The only way to make money is like through YouTube and like brand deals, and it's really hard. It's really hard to make money
I got
podcasting.
you. I just have two. I have like two more questions. I'm gonna let Bobby come in. So it's two parts. So the first part was I was gonna ask you if Barstool Sports did hit you up and say, "Look, we want to bring your podcast back. Will you stop OnlyFans and focus straight on the podcast and revamp the podcast and start all over and stop OnlyFans?" That's the first question. Second, I
Move
mean,
back
if they
to
offer you the deal, they offer you the $1 million deal that you was waiting for. Well, I
a
don't know. I'm
million
just saying $1 million.
dollars.
I don't know
I
what your
wouldn't.
worth. You know what I mean? Whatever price you feel like is your worth, and y'all could come to an agreement on a deal. Bring your pocket.
Like, I was so unhappy in America. Like, there's no price on happiness. You know, like I don't like they have to offer me like a lot of money, and I don't think. I mean, I don't know if I'm even worth as much as I would want because I'd have to relocate my entire life, and it's expensive to live in America. You know,
cool. So my next,
not no.
right.
If it was
my
the
next
right
question,
amount.
I'm gonna let Bobby ask this question.
Okay.
So, how do you feel about your family? I know you have little issues with your family, whatever, because I watched your page and everything you said. But how do you feel about your family potentially seeing your OnlyFans? And you know, I'm asking you because, like, I think when you first started, we was having conversations, and I was telling Jason that I was about to pop up my OnlyFans for a minute too, and he was laughing. So, how do you feel about family and close friends who you may be like embarrassed or shy? I know you're not going to use those words because I know you're not going to use those words, but how do you feel about them seeing your OnlyFans, especially like family? Let's just say, like, in the perfect world, you go back home for Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever, and you with your family at the table, and you got your cousins, uncles, and
Nobody cares. I don't have cousins. Nobody cares. I
all right,
left home when I was 16. Nobody cares.
all
If
right, so
they
you don't
did
care.
care,
All
I
right, so
don't
it don't
care.
even matter. Okay, cool, got you.
I don't have like I have family, but they support it actually because they know I'm a single mom, and
Yeah,
they're
because I
like,
was thinking about
whatever.
my mom. I was thinking about my stepfather. I was thinking about I got 6 sisters and a little brother. So I'm like, if I drop that link, man, they click on that. Whoo.
I mean, if you care about what they think about you, then you know everyone has a different situation. In my situation, I don't care what you think about me because it's like, if
Yeah,
are
and
you
that's
gonna
that's
pay
what
my
Trey. I saw
bills?
something that Trey Songz said. He was talking about somebody interviewed him and asked him like, "How did you feel about?" Because I think his mom is young. She had him when she was young, I think. So they was like, "How did you feel about your mom and your grandma hearing you talk about this and sexual stuff?" He was like, "Man, she don't care when that check come. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying?" So,
Right.
Bobby, you got something?
No, I mean, I've never been on OnlyFans. I just was wondering, like, how do you make money off it? Is it the views, or is it the subscribers, or is it both?
So basically, they subscribe, um, and then they have to pay. Like you post every day, right? Like
Hmm.
sexy pictures, but like like not the explicit stuff. Some girls do like the most. I don't do the most because I don't. You know, I just do solo stuff and like lesbian stuff. Like there's no men in my content. So if you want to buy like completely nude or whatever, you have to buy that separately.
Oh, okay.
Have
No, that's
other content creators um, tried to collaborate with you,
I
like
don't know. The
OnlyFans
thing is,
content?
yes and no, but yes, they have like on Twitter, but I live in Asia, so it's not really like the most respected thing like for them, you know?
Right. So if Tyga, I think Tyga does like OnlyFans, right? Something like that. If he hit you up and was like, "I'm gonna be in Vietnam. Let's do a collaboration." Would you then do a
Collaboration, like fuck?
say what?
Collaboration how? Like I don't
Like
suck dick. I don't fuck men. Well, if it was Tyga, maybe I would, because I'd probably I don't know, is he still famous? No, no disrespect. Like
uh,
Yeah,
we
I
have
Tiger.
believe so.
the same hair. I would only have sex with a man if he's like super famous, so that way I can like just get it over with and like put out a sex tape and then just retire from that. Like I just want to do like a one shot deal, so I don't have to work anymore. Like that's my plan. I don't want to work at all.
So what do you think about what happened to Shannon Sharp? Shannon Sharp, former NFL player,
He deserves it.
was becoming a big podcaster, and then he got with this OnlyFans model. And then she started releasing all of his kinks and all of that, and basically got him to cough up $21 million.
Sad story. It happens. Deserves it. I don't know. I don't know. He has a fetish for white young women. He's like 80 years old, so good for him. You don't think that's predatorial? She's younger than his daughter. He's disgusting.
No,
He should have given her $40 million.
No, I agree with you 100% that he shouldn't have been messing with. But then again, you said that you would encourage a young woman to get involved in OnlyFans. I wouldn't do that.
Okay, you're a man. She's winning. She got how much you said? 21 million. She never has to work. If she's smart, she gets a financial advisor, and she never has to work again. She could retire right now, and she'll have more money than all four of us, and she never has to work again.
Do you have a son or a daughter?
I have a son.
Oh, okay. So what do you instill in him so he doesn't become, one of these men that, women don't like?